But no one knows who his abandoned West stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
You said he lives here? He's still in town?
They both vanished a while back, if I'm remembering right. But that house is still there. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that.
That's one heck of a lock. Got something to hide, Kellogg? See if you can't get that door to open. The mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock. The mayor's office is near the entrance of the city. There's a platform that should take you up.
Go on. Get out of here.
I'll be at home, Darcy, taking care of our son.
Self-taught, you know. Picked up a sniper rifle when I was 10, and always thought it was smarter to hit my targets at long range. Besides, I had to survive the capital wasteland.
I'm sure your parents were thrilled about your hobby. Makes sense, I suppose.
Nothing makes sense anymore. Made my way north until I ended up here.
Right. Thanks for sharing that with me.
Well,
if you insist on embarrassing yourself with alcohol, I'm programmed to oblige.
It's here in Diamond City.
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need...
I need to talk to someone about
Mr. Kellogg's residence? He left town a while ago. We foreclosed on the property and locked it up. If there was something belonging to the man that you have a claim on, you could ask the mayor to hear you out. No guarantees.
I'll talk to the mayor then.
He set aside time to talk to petitioners all day. Best of luck.
No funny business around the mayor. Got it?
Hey.
need something?
Mayor McDonough.
Ah, yes. I remember you. Our new arrival. I wish I was in your shoes, getting to see our glorious city for the first time. How can I help you?
Nick Valentine wanted me to see you.
Did he now? Some investigation, I assume? You two aren't trying to get me into hot water now, are you?
I'm looking for a key to a house in the city.
Now, if we did have it...
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man, Kellogg, kidnapped my baby. I need to find him.
Oh, I will do everything in my power to help you overcome this horrible personal tragedy. I remember Mr. Kellogg. Didn't like him myself. Paranoid. Never talked to anyone. I doubt you'll find him. But I insist you take the key to his old house. It's been abandoned, though. I'm afraid this whole thing might be fruitless.
There are safer ways to get your thrills. Get your copy of The Public. We expose the truth behind the Institute.
The Super Salon.
If you're hungry, you can grab a quick bite of pound noodles.
Got the key? All right, let's head in. You do the honors. Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind. I'm telling you, something's not right. Look for anything out of sorts. A switch, a button. Well, that's one way to hide a room. Well, look at this. All of a Merc's favorite things.
Nick.
Well, look at that. All of Kellogg's favorite... Oh, no.
What? The great Clockwork Dick is stumped?
It's Synth Detective, jackass. If you're gonna be that way, you might as well get the make and model right. Joking aside, but what about dog meat? Commonwealth mutt like him can track a man's scent for miles. Why don't you go fetch him and let him have a whiff? See if he picks up the trail. Before you head out, if you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say go sniffing through the Commonwealth after one man.
I want you with me on this, Nick.
All right. Now let's get that bastard. This is your show from here on out, okay? You say jump, I'll say how high. There's a lot of people out here could use a hand.
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy. Take me to him, boy. Take me to Shawn.
Win the game. Buy a swatter. The
The
latest
Institute?
hairstyles from the upper
Ain't scared of them.
stands.
No, really. I swear.
Pretty clever mud you have there.
Lost the scent, boy? San Francisco Sunlights. Kellogg's preferred brand, all right.
Smart moves.
Bloody bandages.
Could have used
Dog
a
meat
like
can
that
track this.
on my way up here from the Capital Wasteland.
What do you think, boy? Enough to go on? When it's stout. One of his creature comforts. You gotta stick together, pal. At least until we find Kellogg. What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
Starting to have fun.
King
Kellogg's pretty
mercenary.
smart.
Exercise
Doing
extreme
everything
caution.
he can to keep people off his trail.
Alert. Critical signs.
What have we here?
Error. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
These things stop young people.
You gotta stick together, pal. At least until we find Kellogg. Is this the place? Huh? Is he in here, boy?
Well, well. Dog meat must be part bloodhound. Why don't you give him a break while we pay Kellogg a visit?
I want to be in your shoes.
Targeting sensor.
It wasn't a problem.
Are you kidding? You stuck your neck out for me. I don't forget I mean, things like that.
You can curse all you want. I'm not your mother.
Very funny. It's not about you, it's about a promise I made. When I left the Capital Wasteland, I didn't just leave Little Lamplight behind. I left my family behind. Had a beautiful wife named Lucy, and a son we named Duncan. He's the one I made my promise to. I promised to clean up my act and to be a better person. I guess that sounds pretty stupid coming from a guy who shoots people for a living.
I don't know what to say.
Sure you do. You want to tell me how cruel it was to leave them behind. My son, he's sick. I don't know what's wrong with him. One day he's playing out in the fields behind our farm. The next he took a fever and these blue boils popped up all over his body. Last I saw, he was almost too weak to walk. I didn't dare ask him to come with me. Honestly, I don't know how much longer he's going to last.
Maybe you should find a doctor.
Every doctor I've talked to is worthless. They never even heard of the disease. I don't need them. I need someone like you. You've already done so much for me. I feel horrible asking for more. But if you're willing to risk it, I might have a way we could save him.
How risky are we talking?
I'm not going to lie to you. It's no walk in the park. If it was easy, I would have already done it myself. Look, I really need your help on this one. Duncan needs you too.
Of course I'll help. Count me in.
I was hoping you'd say that. A few months before we met, I bumped into a guy named Sinclair who claimed his buddy caught some kind of disease. I thought he was wasting my time until he said his partner broke out in blue boils. They dug up information about a cure at a place called MedTech Research. They even managed to grab the building's lockdown security codes. Unfortunately, Sinclair's buddy died before they were able to break into the facility. I mean, there's no way that's a coincidence, right? MedTech has to be the place.
Don't give up hope. If there's a cure, we'll find it.
Thanks, partner. I'll put MedTech Research on your map. When you're ready, just take us out there. I have all the codes we need to get through their security. What you're doing... No one's ever cared that much about me before, even if it takes me the rest of my life. I'll repay this debt to you. I swear it.
Stealth capabilities. Fascinating. Systems offline. Now I understand. You are hiding because you fear death. You must die now, human. Eliminating hostiles.
Yeah, if it isn't my old friend, the frozen TV dinner. Last time we met, you were cozying up to the peas and apple cobbler.
You'll ever make.
Sorry your house has been a wreck for 200 years, but I don't need a roommate. Leave. Never expected you to come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. After that, figured the Commonwealth would chew you up like jerky.
An enemy may be utilizing stealth. How interesting.
I see you!
Pissed off, I get it, I do. Whatever you want to accomplish in it, it's not gonna go well. You got guts and determination. It's admirable. But you are in over your head in ways you can't possibly comprehend. It's not too late. Stop. Try. Leave. You have that option. I love you. Okay, you made it. Go ahead. My sins are standing down. Let's talk. And there she is. The most resilient woman in the Commonwealth.
End of the line, Kellogg. You die, and I get my son back.
You can turn around right now. Go back the way you came. Shawn. Now, besides being a bit older than you were expecting, I'm afraid he's not even here. So you see, it is the end of the line. But not the way you imagined. Let's, talk?
What?
You came a long way. Let's hear it.
God damn it, you mercenary motherfucker! Where is my son?
What's the cliche? So close, but yet so far away? That's Shawn. But don't worry. You'll die knowing he's safe and happy. A bit older than you expected, but ah well. At least he's in a loving home. The Institute.
Here, the Institute. I'll find my son no matter where he is.
That's the spirit. You know, you surprise me, I have to admit. I find myself actually kind of liking you. You might have actually been a good mother. And I admire your dedication. Even if it is ultimately useless. But I think we've been talking long enough. We both know how this has to end. So, you ready?
I'm gonna make you suffer.
Bastard won't be hurting anyone else. We should take a look around, get all the intel this place can hide.
We're barely human. Nick.
So, Kellogg wasn't giving us any bull. Your son really is on the inside. Even I don't know where the Institute is. And they built me.
You don't know anything, Nick?
Look at me. I'm trash. They threw me in the junk pile ages ago. Just another discarded prototype. Didn't exactly leave me the house keys. We're in the weeds here. Time to take a step back. Bring in some fresh eyes. Only person I know willing to snoop up the Institute's tail feathers is Piper, the reporter in Diamond City. I say we head her way. Talk this through.
Diamond City it is.
Hey, chin up. I know the night just got darker, but it won't last forever.
High-tech equipment, and they still couldn't figure out how stupid it was to push the button.